Hi peeps, Karina from KG Divine Spiritual Spa. I am glad that you are enjoying the videos. So I wanted to do another quick video and talk about angels. I felt a message needed to be given to people because really, what are angels? Angels are messages from God. And there's loads of angels that we can work with. There is going to be a workshop how to connect with your angels. It is in the email blast. You will see that. So if you're interested, you can always email me and let me know. All right, if you're interested. Like I said, I never really knew what angels were until I started connecting with them, and I did share the story in my last video. But there's a lot more than that. So, like I said, if you're interested, please email me at keepguessingskincare@gmail.com or info@kgdivine.com. That's right. Okay, so anyway, or you can call 973-304-1046 if you have any questions. Right, so I wanted to just put that out there about the angels, but the thing is, the topic today is actually Ascended Masters. I was really naive. I didn't know any of this stuff. As you know, it was after my son had passed that I realized I was connecting with angels. It was a different experience. It felt weird at first. And then, I was sitting in my shop and I looked around at everything that we have. So we have painting of Ganesh. We have Buddha. We have a nice sketch of Jesus. And what do I want to get the Blessed Mother picture, and I haven't got that. But I sat in the middle of my shop and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to explain this to people. Like, how am I supposed to explain what all this is? Like, some people just believe in Jesus, right? But each religion has their own ascended masters. Hinduism has Ganesh, then Buddhist is not a religion. So that, and people do follow them. They do follow them. So basically, they are ascended on the other side, right? So you can actually call any one of them and ask for protection, or if you have a question. So for instance, I remember being in my shop and there was some question. I was like, how am I going to do this? I don't know how to do this. And I sat down, and I actually sat down in front of Buddha, the fountain that I have in my shop. And I sat there and I just looked and I said, can you please help me, because I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. And next thing you know, the phone rang and somebody called me, and she actually gave me the answer to what I needed to know. So the Ascended Masters and the angels, they work in different ways. It's not always the way you think you're going to receive a message. It could be through a phone call. It could be maybe you're looking at your computer and then you just get shown something. So Ascended Masters are like Jesus, like I said, Buddha, Tara, Queen Yan, Lakshmi, and of course Jesus. But there are many Ascended Masters. So anyway, as I sat in the shop and I'm saying, I don't know how to explain this. And then they popped it into my head, Ascended Masters. And I was like, thank you, I get it. So I understood it from that moment. Again, always being guided, didn't know any of this stuff before. So since the last 7 years, I've had downloads. I've been learning about all this, been sent to the right teachers, the right people to guide me. So I hope that kind of explains it a little bit. In the class about angels, we can also talk about Ascended Masters. All right. If anybody's interested, like I said, email me or leave me a message, or even in Messenger, inbox me, whatever, and we'll get a class set up. So I did pull a card. Actually, I have my Archangel Raphael deck, and Archangel Raphael is the highest ranking angel when it comes to healing. So when you have something's not right, it can be something simple as you need to be guided to a better diet, right? Because a lot of us don't eat healthy, but now people have started to eat a lot healthy. So an example was rather than if I go to a supermarket, rather than go and pick up a loaf of bread, I was guided to avocados. So now I will have eggs with avocados and not toast. And it's very good for you. So that was Archangel Raphael, but I've been working with him for quite a while, like even through my Reiki sessions and stuff like that. I will call Archangel Raphael or whoever I feel guided to, even saints, like sometimes call him Padre Pio, whatever feels right at the time. All right, so the card that I pulled, it says, laughter is the best medicine. I'm gonna need my glasses, so hold on. Okay, so dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humor and irony within every human drama, because we do take it really seriously. Life very seriously sometimes. You have to laugh, you have to have fun, stay in the moment. I love staying in the moment. It's a practice, but you can do it. All right, so rather than worry about what's going to happen ahead, just stay in the present moment. All right, so Archangel Raphael obviously wants everyone to have a good laugh and stop taking life seriously and find the humor in stuff. Sometimes people argue and stuff, find the humor in it if you can. It's the best way to be. Rather than be angry, it's better to be happy, right? And only you can do that for yourself. All right, I'm gonna finish the video by saying to everyone that's watching this, you are a beautiful soul. Again, I went to a class and I remember her saying, look in the mirror and say, I'm a beautiful soul. So I started to do that, and I do believe I'm a beautiful soul. My soul is beautiful, it's the light within me, and I hope that I am able to help a lot of people heal through guides, angels and ascended masters and saints and that. So you need to love yourself. That's where it starts. You need to love yourself, and you need to love your beautiful soul, the light within you. And if you're not in a good place, you will start feeling better. Trust me, I've done it. The reason I say this is I remember when my son passed away and I looked in the mirror and it was like my face didn't look the same. I felt like gravity was pulling it down. And as soon as I had started saying that every morning, I started noticing a difference. So I want all of you to do that for yourselves too, okay? You are all beautiful souls, all right? You are on your own unique journey, and you should be loving yourself and love your light that brings you here, okay? That's how I'm gonna leave it today, and I will do another video next week. All right, peeps. Any questions, please call or leave a message. Email me, whatever works. Till next week, enjoy the lovely weather. It's beautiful, beautiful.